Database backup. A backup is copying or archiving of files and folders to restore them in case of data loss. A backup is also known as a copy of the data. This copy can include important parts of the database such as the control file and data files. A backup is a safeguard against unexpected data loss and application errors. If original data is lost, then user can reconstruct it by using a backup. The reconstructing of data is achieved through media recovery, which refers to the various operations involved in restoring, rolling forward, and rolling back a backup of database files. There are 4 types of backup available: physical backup, logical backup, remote backup, consistent and inconsistent backups. Physical backup. Physical backups are the backups of the physical files used in storing and recovering the database items such as data files, control files, and archived redo logs. Every physical backup is a copy of files storing database information to some other location, whether on disk or some offline storage such as tape. Physical backups can be made with either the Recovery Manager or MAN utility of the DBMS or operating system utilities. Logical backup. The logical backup is making a copy of each file that is in database to backup media. Logical backups contain logical data, for example, tables and stored procedures extracted with some DBMS utility like Oracle Export utility and stored in a binary file. The utility writes data from an Oracle database to binary operating system files. Recovery Manager or MAN is an Oracle utility that can backup, restore, and recover database files. Operating system commands can be used for backups and SQL Plus for recovery. Logical backup is simpler than physical backup but did not record the location of backups. Remote backup. Remote backup provides a sense of security and safety, allows transaction processing to continue even the failure of primary location. Remote backup can be offline or real-time and online. In case it is in offline, it is maintained manually. Online backup systems are more real-time and lifesavers for database administrators and investors. An online backup system is a mechanism where every bit of real-time data is backed up simultaneously at 2 distant places. One of them is directly connected to system and another one is kept in remote place as a backup. As soon as the primary database storage fails, the backup system senses the failure and switches the user system to the remote storage. Consistent and inconsistent backups. A consistent backup is one in which the files being backed up contain all changes up to the same system change number SCN. This means that the files in the backup contains all the data taken from a same point in time. Unlike an inconsistent backup, a consistent old database backup does not require recovery after it is restored. An inconsistent backup is a backup of one or more database files that retrieve while the database is open or after the database has shut down abnormally. This means that the files in the backup contain data taken from different points in time.